going on, y'all? It's your boy. You know what my name is. It's like I can't even do car videos no more. Let me tell you why. But I done got a new car. I'll probably show y'all later, I ain't gonna lie. But it's amazing. It looks good. See, God, oh, in the center, it looks amazing. I got 10 on it and everything. But look, watch this. Right there. I got a new. This the radio. This the radio. That thing y'all see like right there in the way. And I come over here. A little black hair, y'all still can't see me for real. Yeah. In the house we go. Okay, I'm back in the house. Okay? This cookies and cream milkshake, I'm almost halfway done with. And I got to say, 2 out of 10. Today I'm really here to talk to y'all. Okay, so as I said like a video before, like 2 videos ago, like my first Rapture dream was like 2 years ago or 3 years ago in 2020. I just had a similar one not too long ago. And by that, last time I told you I had 4 of them, and this is 5. Now I'm finna be running through the last 3. Yeah, the last 3, because to be honest, I really don't even much remember what the second one was about. But I remember these one because the other one just happened the other day. So let me go down through it. So my third one was on June the 12th, 2022. So in this particular dream, it was me and a whole lot of other people were standing in front of this, I'll say like old Kmart type restaurant. Not restaurant, store. Yeah, if y'all remember Kmart, y'all know it was like the equivalent to Walmart except, you know what I'm saying, yeah, it went out of style. But everybody was standing in front of this big like stove, like just me and just random people I ain't never seen before. So I look up and I hear some trumpets going off in the air, but everybody else seemed confused. But it was only a few amount of people in the crowd ain't like knew what was going on, and like you could see like smiles on their faces. So most likely those were the Christians in there, like the true like believer and Christians. Like, and when I say like true Christians, I ain't saying like you say you love God and you say like you do this and that, or you go to church every Sunday so that make you a Christian. I'm talking about like people that actually believe in God, like follow his word, read the word, pray every day, get closer to him, encourage others to get close to him, and this and that, right? So me amongst those people, I know what's going on too, because you know what I'm saying, I had dreams about this before. So this time I was getting taken up. So with me and the other people like hurried up and skyrocketed and like left. Like they got out of Dodge. Like the angels came down, took them and got them out there. Me, this how I was slowly rising up off the ground. And then I just slowly like just started going back down to the ground. And I was so confused. I was looking like, huh? Like what going on? Like how? Like, cause I was like, bro, that was so like confusing. I was like, what, God, why would you confuse me like that? I was like, bro, am I going up? I didn't know it was a halfway in between. But when I had woke back up on the, well, not woke back up, when I got back on the ground and I looked up, I was looking like, bro, what's going on? And then I woke up. So I thought about that a few days later, and what I got from it, and we're pretty sure, I'm sure that God was telling me, he was telling me, you still got some more to do before you can like actually be like out of here with everybody else. Like you still got more to do. But anyway, yeah, you still got more to do. So that's what I took from that. So that was 2 years, that was June 12th, 2022. My next one was 14 days later, June the 26th, 2022. Now I remember this one like specifically because it got something to do with my hometown. So my hometown, Uniontown, Alabama. It was me and hundreds of other people from around the world, like downtown. Like, and it's funny that all these dreams start with me being around these like random people. Like, It's like, I just find that interesting because it just goes to show you don't know where you could be. Oh, that my wife called, my bad. Oh yeah, it's fascinating how I be around all these random people that just go to show you can randomly, like, it can happen so random, like, and it's gonna happen random. Like, no man knows the day of the hour he gonna come back like a thief in the night. So I'm sitting, like, I'm downtown my hometown, Uniontown, Alabama, with all these people. Some people I know, a lot of people I don't know. So we looking up in the sky, cause we hear like noise, and it's not, this dream right here ain't necessarily trumpets. Just like my first dream I told y'all about, it wasn't necessarily trumpets, but it was like a weird noise coming from the sky. So you just see people like random people like just leaving, but it was so like few people that was going. Like the people that disappeared, it was like out of everybody in the crowd, and there was a whole lot of people down there. It was like I'll say like 20 or 30 some people left. Like 20 or 30 some people out of that big crowd that I was in. And then everybody like looked up and was confused. Bro, I look up in the clouds. I don't know how to explain it. You know how a heartbeat, you know how a heart or beat, and like you ever seen like in cartoons or real life like documentary how a heart would beat. That's what I was seeing through the sky, but it was like it was a line of a heartbeat going through the sky. Like it's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like a line, like a straight line, but it was pulsing as if it was like a heart, and it was going through the sky, right? So, excuse me. So a few seconds later, I kid you not, everybody out there just started going crazy. Like bat wild crazy. Like everybody just started yelling. You had people fighting each other like out of nowhere. Like a few seconds after that heartbeat went through the sky, bro, it was just pure chaos like where I was. And I can remember me trying to run in my old auntie, my great auntie, her library, and it was locked. So, and then I tried to like run through an alley, but of course it's millions of people everywhere, so it ain't that many places to hide, especially if you in an environment like that. So it was me and somebody else. It was another black dude. We were trying to run to safety, and then when we got around the corner, it like we tried to bust through an alley, like through the library of Uniontown. But when we tried to bust through the alley, it was a wall that was put there, so it was like a big dead end. And then when we looked back, and then we looked at each other because we were trying to figure out like how we were gonna get out of there. And then that's when I woke up. You know what I'm saying? And what that really meant to show me was, bro, when you get left behind here, it's not gonna be it ain't gonna be nowhere to hide. Like you can hide in your home, this and that, but when that fire start coming out the sky, and when all the plagues is gonna be like really unleashed on this earth, when God's wrath is really gonna be let out on this earth, there's gonna be nowhere to hide for nobody. No matter who you team up with, no matter who you around, where you may feel safe, the best place you may feel safe, nobody is gonna be able to hide. So that was my third one. No, that was my fourth one. And that was my first one and my fourth one, the one in particular that I remember so good. And my fifth one, was the other day, October the 19th. And it ain't really nothing too spectacular, but let me tell you what happened. Me and my wife, we was in bed. Like we were just regularly just watching TV, and we were talking to each other. And then out of nowhere, we just hear a loud noise going off in the sky. So me and her, like, we get real happy this time. Like I told you, like as I'm growing in Christ, you'll learn not to fear these things, because if you're doing the right thing you're supposed to do, you're gonna be happy when that day comes. It's only the people that's living in wickedness and this and that, you got something to fear. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we got time, so you won't have nothing to fear. That's why he's being patient with his comeback. God is being real patient just so everybody can have a chance to get in line and hear the word, because it's being spread out through the world. It's just up to you to listen, but don't try to wait till it's too late to listen, because people be so naive and people be stubborn. But Samuel told Saul in the Bible, to God, stubbornness is like, it's like you worshiping another idol to him. So it's like all sins are equal, but it just some that stand out more, because in the Bible, Saul was put over Israel to be a king, but he started abusing his power and started being stubborn. And so stubbornness is going to be a lot of the reason that people fall in this world, bro. And it's sad to say, it's going to be people close to you. That's why God said those who have ears going to hear. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we was you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to encourage me and everybody around me to do right. So those who have ears gonna hear, bro. But anyway, like I was saying, but back to the story. We started hearing noise out the sky, and me and her got happy. We started dancing. We started, you know what I'm saying, celebrating all types of, cause we knew we were finna leave. But just to come to find out, it was just like an alarm going off outside, like a random alarm. But how it was perceived in the dream, it sounded like it came from the sky at first. And we was happy. But my thing was, in that dream in particular, we was, you know what I'm saying, we was happy that he was coming back. We wasn't afraid. We wasn't, what's the word? We wasn't scared, basically. I don't know why I'm trying to find a big old word, but we wasn't scared, and we was happy of his return. And then when we realized what it was, I woke up. I told her about it, and you know what I'm saying. It was just even though that wasn't the rapture in the dream, it was just the thought of it being the rapture that me and her getting happy about. You know what I'm saying? And that's how everybody should be. When them trumpets go off in the sky, bro, you shouldn't be scared. You should be happy. Of course, you're going to be scared a little bit because they're going to catch you off guard. You know what I'm saying? But overall, bro, if you doing what you supposed to be doing, what I mean by that, like I said earlier, praying every day, like talking to him, like throughout the day, not just praying one time at nighttime, one time in the day when you wake up, like all throughout the day, you're talking to him, doing the right thing, making the right decision, no smoking, no drinking, no cheating on your spouse. Stop being stubborn, stop holding grudges against people. And when I say smoking, I don't just mean smoking weed. I mean like all types, like Black Miles, cigarettes, vapes, all type of stuff, because that's like you looking for satisfaction and you really hurting yourself, like regardless of everything, regardless of like even the rapture, like you still hurting yourself. And that's a sin also. Like he don't want us to hurt ourselves. Our body is a temple, so that's why we shouldn't be putting nothing negative in there. But like I said, that's why he giving all of us time before he actually returns. Like he's giving everybody time. He's being patient, but the signs are still everywhere. U.S. just joined in the war with Israel. We just joined in the war, and all this war is making it possible for the Antichrist to come back. Not to come back, to make himself present and to appear like a savior. He gonna come in, he gonna act like he gonna be bringing peace to the world. In all reality, he just sent his state so he can rule and make the most chaos the world has ever seen in the history of the world. So basically what I'm telling y'all is, y'all need to get right. Y'all need to get right. And I know I'm irritating some people. I may sound like a preacher. I ain't trying to be no preacher. I'm trying to save y'all. I'm trying to save the people around me. I'm trying to say this and that, but it's like, they always say Christians were gonna get persecuted. They always said that Christians are gonna get persecuted, and like I said in the two videos before now, I said whenever you try to correct somebody, they look at you like you judging them. So don't nobody want to be corrected, especially the day and age that we live in now. But like I said, that's stubbornness. That is I'm sorry, I keep on looking at the viewfinder, then I look at the camera. I'm sorry, I'm just keep doing what I was doing. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come and share that with y'all real quick. I just want to tell y'all, man, that God coming back soon. And when I say soon, I don't say that to scare nobody. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to get everybody ready, bro. And I had them dreams that I've been putting. I just told y'all about one dream, but he been giving me multiple dreams. So, like I said, I don't remember the second one for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sit here and make up a story, and then I don't remember the second one, but I remember the last 3. So I hope this helps somebody. I wish everybody share this to a friend. If you don't want to share to a friend, look at it yourself and take in everything I said. Read the Bible every day. Read the Bible. If you don't do that, do something equivalent to that as far as praying and this and that. Love y'all. Boy, Turbo Vision, I'm out.